What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Simple 422 coming with y'all with another video. Make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. You know what to do. Join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422. You already know what the deal is. Make sure y'all go ahead, hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Y'all already know what the deal is. I really appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all go ahead, follow me on all social media if y'all have to. Make sure y'all do that. You feel me? Go ahead, check it out. But this video strictly is talking about everything that's been happening today. You feel me? So there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. So I had to do some of my research on certain things that's been going on lately, and I know a couple of more things that's been going on. So let's get into the intro and roll my intro.
And you, Big Simple 422. Roll my intro.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all see the title. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all every single depth chart that needs to be talked about. You know, training camp is right there on the cusp, and you know, is already here for real. So at the end of the day, it's a lot to talk about. You feel me? There's a lot to talk about into this video. So if y'all want to get into details and stuff, you feel me? Be patient with me. You feel me? Be patient with me, and I give y'all my details on to the players at hand that needs to be talked about. You feel me? And I'm gonna give y'all my predictions on who might stay and who might go. I feel like that might leave or stay here, something like that. But overall, man, it's a lot of competition out here. You feel me? So it's definitely something that you have to watch out for going into the training camp. For anybody that really want this information, just spread this word to a lot of Washington fans. You feel me? So overall, man, I'm gonna give y'all the details into, you know, Nowell. I'm glad Nowell is gone. Thank you, goodness. I'm glad he's gone. So I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. And then we got a couple of more things that we need to talk about. Terry McLaurin at 94 in the rankings. I don't understand that when it comes down to, you know, the top 100. We're going to talk about it. But let's get into the video. First off, we're going to talk about the competition at hand. Who's going to get that last 53-man roster spot? You feel me? That last spot that everybody been looking at. You feel me? So you look at the quarterback position. We already know that Sam Howell, the Uncle Sam, is going to start. We already know that. Let's go ahead to the running back core. We already know how this go with the running back. I really feel like it's a running back committee type thing with all these running backs. I feel like one of them might go, you know, two of these guys might go, and I hope Jared Patterson get some love out there. You feel me? Spreading the love out there. I just hope he get a little love out there, man. But overall, then you look at the wide receiver position. I think that spot is, you know, somebody might want that little spot. You feel me? We got a lot of weapons at the wide receiver position, but it's definitely looking at like kick returner. You feel me? I think Allen, this guy Allen, I think he definitely can work out in a lot of ways. You feel me? I think he can work out in a lot of ways. I think he can definitely spill his game. You feel me? Because I seen what he can do. You feel me? So I would love to see him actually get on the field when it comes down to, you know, return game and punt return game, stuff like that. You know, I like to see excitement. I like to see something go. You feel me? And and nothing against Dax Mills, but Dax Mills is a decent route runner. He got potential to do certain things in certain ways, but overall, you already know what the deal with Dax Mills. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I look at the players that's here. Kemp, I think he's going to stay just because he knows the system. He knows what's going on. And he's a big body wide receiver. I think he's going to stay. But it's a lot of players that's the wide receiving core. But then you look at the tight end position. I think they need to be looked at a little bit more. You feel me? Amari Rogers, he's on injury reserve. We already know about that deal. And then is Bates or Cole Turner going to start at that second tight end position? It's either or. You feel me? Is it John Bates or Cole Turner? I feel like Cole Turner definitely going to be that guy. But I feel like that position, for that second tight end position, I think is up for grabs too. People overlooking that a little bit, but I think it is up for grabs of just a little bit. Then we got the center position. We don't know how this is going to go, but Nick Gates might be the starter for sure. I really like Nick Gates. I like his game from the Giants. You feel me? He showed some flashes against us, against Allen and Payne. I gotta give him respect his due because he was playing. He was balling out against us. You feel me? He was playing angry. You feel me? And we need those type of offensive linemen that's going to actually play angry and go out there and do his thing. You feel me? And do his thing and do what he have to do. But overall, I think the center position going to be okay. Then you look at the guard position. That might be up for grabs. Nowell is gone. I think the guard position definitely is something to watch closely. Left guard, you definitely got to look at that a little bit more too, because the left guard position is definitely a problem. You feel me? I think definitely you got to look at that real closely. I'm hoping that, Sadiq Charles do a few things. You feel me? I really want him to do a lot of things. Sadiq Charles look like he got the potential to do well, but we got to see for our own self. And then we got Sam Cosby. Is they going to put Sam Cosby at guard? That's going to be a key contributor right there. You feel me? Is they going to put him at guard or are they going to leave him at right tackle? It's either or. I feel like if you put Sam Cosby like at right guard, I think it'd be cool. You feel me? I think it'd be cool. And then at right tackle, yeah, I think it's definitely going to be something to watch closely at too. But it's going to be a lot of switching up on the offensive line. We already know it's going to be a lot of competition at that guard position, and we definitely going to see, man. We definitely going to see. Then we looking at let's go to linebackers, because I feel like DN is kind of already solidified certain things like that. And then we got let's see. Yeah, we already got that. DN, we not even really paying attention at DN too much, but it might be a few guys that might catch our eye too. But one of those guys going to be gone. You feel me? Bradley King might don't even make it. You feel me? Certain guys like that on the DN. Then you got defensive tackle. Not worried about it too much because ain't nobody taking John Ridgeway. I just don't see that. Or Mathis. I don't see nobody taking their spot. So definitely that the D line position is okay. I'm gonna look at the linebacker position a little bit closely because that's definitely something that we gotta look at closely too. You feel me? Cody Barton, he's okay. You feel me? He's okay for the position, but are we sure about him? You feel me? We just don't know about him yet. They saying this could be a question mark type guy. You feel me? You just don't know what he's going to bring to the table when it comes down to it. We so used to Cole Holcomb. We got Cody Barton. You feel me? So this definitely a guy that definitely have potential to do certain things. But after that, man, I see Khalid Hassan. Do not put Khalid Hassan on the practice squad or none of this other stuff above. Let that man play. I like Khalid Hassan. I think he's definitely going to have a good year this year. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people this year when it comes down to, it plays on the field. You feel me? He's like another corner out there / safety type deal, but mixed in like a linebacker. He's definitely somebody you can watch out for. And then, I'm shocked that we got Aki out here. You feel me? At corner. Corner is definitely something that everybody is looking closely at. I think this is the most deepest position we had in years. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even start off with where it's going. You feel me? So this definitely is the deepest position by far this year. You feel me? When it comes down to corners, because overall we don't know who's going, who's staying. And Kendall Fuller definitely is a good contributor. You already know the deal. Then you got Emmanuel Forbes. Then you got Benjamin St. Juice. Yeah. I mean, we deep, man. We are deep at corner, and I feel real confident this year about our corner position. For the first time in a long time, our corner position looks way better. You feel me? I feel real confident about our corner position. I really do. You feel me? When we go into games, I'm not worried about your number one wide receiver that much. I'm really not. I don't care if you got a good wide receiver here, a good wide receiver there. We got some corners that's going to play hard. And I trust them. You feel me? I trust these corners to do what they have to do. And then, I look at the corners and I say, how they going to do that? You got Benjamin St. Juice probably fighting for the outside position. Then you got Forbes, maybe Fuller and Forbes. It's something like that. But I look at the cornerback position. I feel like they're going to do a lot of switching back and forth. Who's going to be in, who's going to be out, stuff like that. Or you cover that guy, you cover that guy, stuff like that. I feel like that's what they're going to do with these group of guys, because this is the most deepest position we had in years. You feel me? And we actually got a lot of speed at this position. A lot of speed on all sides of the ball. That's what I'm so happy about more than anything. We got a lot of speed. You feel me? So at the end of the day, Cam Curl, the secondary is lethal, man. Like, for the first time in a long time, I can say we can probably lose one player and I feel confident about a game. You feel me? In our secondary. Say if Forbes leave, you feel me? If he leave, okay, we got my man Martin right there. You feel me? We got Martin. No worries. You feel me? If he get injured or something, I'm not bang on wood. You feel me? I'm just saying, I feel real confident about anybody that comes in. You feel me? I feel real confident about anybody that comes in. Then we got Price Butler on the other side. You feel me? He showed some promise last year. I like our opportunities, y'all. I really do. And I can say otherwise on this video, you feel me? But what you think? You feel me? What y'all think in the comment section? What position that y'all think gonna get a certain player that might get the 53-man roster? How do you feel about it? Because I feel like I'm confident about it. It's definitely something that we can all look at and say, yeah, there's a lot of talent. And we are confident about it. There's a lot of players, but the couple of players that I would watch out for is definitely the wide receiver spot and the corner spot more than anything. Maybe, just maybe, at that running back position a little bit, in that tight end position. Like I said, I think you gotta definitely look at those 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 things, you feel me, going into this season. The good thing is we don't have a lot of things to worry about when it comes down to, you know, when we come down to in that God position too. So overall, we ain't got a lot of things to worry about when it comes down to, okay, this guy got to start here, this guy got to start here, this stuff. We don't have to worry about that because we got so much depth now for the first time in a long time. So I really feel confident about this year. So leave a comment down below how you feel about this video, and how do you feel about, you know, these players that's on our roster right now, because I really feel good about this year. I really do. You feel me? This got to be the best roster we had in years. In years. I'm telling y'all now, this got to be the best roster we had in years. And I'm gonna go into another video about that. But another thing, I know that, like I said, Nowell is gone. That's another guy that's gone. He got released today, just a few minutes ago. And then after that, I said something on the tweet. I said, man, hey, the new owner finally made some decisions. He made a decision. Nowell need to go. All right. He shouldn't have been on the roster in the first place. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I wanted y'all to, you know, actually get into details on that. Then after that, we have to look at, you know, let's look at what's next, man. The top 100 jank, man. I'm not feeling the ranking of Terry McLaurin. I'm not feeling that. I'm glad that he's on the list. Finally, he should have been on the list. You feel me? He should have been on the list. It's not even or even how. He should have been on the list. Okay, let's be honest. He should have been on the list. Okay, you know, my man Terry McLaurin definitely should have been on the list. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's terrible where they listed this man, and I'm just shocked that they got this man at 94. That's just blasphemous. That is just terrible, horrible, terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible, terrible. Okay, it's just, it's horrible, man. Like they need to stop doing the top 100 because they don't know what's going. They don't know what they talking about on there. They talking about the players picking this. Nah, the players can't be picking this. The players can't be picking this. Can't be. You can't tell me. You can't tell me these corners out here saying, "Oh man, I got face Terry McLaurin." That ain't nothing, man. Nah, man, nah. You ain't gonna tell me that. If we just had one of the top corners on the Eagles, Darius Slay said, "This man is he never goes." This man go all stretch plays, man. Deep plays, deep routes. This man never do a comeback route or nothing. He's coming after you. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing about this man not doing what he want to do. It's crazy what I'm hearing from my man Terry McLaurin. I'm just shocked that they doing this man like this, man. So how do y'all feel in the comment section about that too? I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that he's at 94. I'm being totally honest to y'all. The God honest truth, I just don't believe this man is at 94. He supposed to be somewhere in the near, I say 30s, somewhere in the 30s. I'm being honest with y'all. I feel like he's somewhere in the 30s. Let's be honest. You feel me? But after that, man, I told y'all this is going to be a long video. I catch y'all later, man. If y'all stayed this long, I really appreciate it. And I really do appreciate it if you stayed this long onto a video. And that mean you really dedicated to watching my videos. I really appreciate that. You feel me? And I want to say thank you to everyone that was watching. And how do you feel about the video for all Washington content? Until we meet again, hail to the commanders. And guess what? You know how we get, we know how we rock. And I catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.